Welcome everyone and welcome to preparing for the London session. Well, it is in, I don't know, 8-10 hours now. I think it's the time to start preparing for London session. You might be wondering why it's so long time now. It's night in Europe, so I'm just going to be preparing for London for tomorrow. So hope you're here and preparing for that. Another thing that I need you guys to do today, I also want to show you that, whoa, that was the wrong side of you. Also want to show you that it is possible to not be there at London and still be able to, prepare and not be always at the church. Now it's 5 p.m. give or take in America. No, it's not 5 p.m. It's 4:33, I think it is. And for whatever I know, I think that this is a good time to start preparing for tomorrow. So I hope you are here for that. The other thing that I want to mention to you today is that trading forex is risky, not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Whatever has happened in the past does not need to happen in the future. And that whatever I'm saying here is only for education purposes and not financial advice. Good to go? Great! So, as you are here, very much welcome. And I would also say that what we have been going on lately is pretty good. Today has been mixed. Some has been frustrated. Some of you guys have been not so happy. Some of you have been happy. So I'm just here to, to hear you out. I'm here to help you becoming a better forex trader. And yeah, they are. MK, hello, and there we are, go again. This YouTube thing does not want me to broadcast in HD today, so I guess that's what it is. It is what it is. 1920 and 1080. Apply. Let's see if that works out better. Okay. Great. So what I do in the evening is I sit down and I look at the day trades for tomorrow. Yeah, it's 480p, I know. It's already done. I can't really do anything about it right now, but it is what it is. So it's 21:35. It's a bit earlier than I would like to do it, but I'm just trying to show you guys consistency. Okay, so where do we start? Where do you want to start? Where do we want to start? I want you guys to be a part of this. I'm also thinking, should I just go my solo? Should I be involving you? I haven't really come down to conclusion there yet, and because I think it's great to have participation in the chat, so that we can all take what do you call it? I mean, take participation and ownership into this channel so that we all can, make better trading decisions for tomorrow. Let me just put out some places I would like to, I would like to post that in my channels, and then we will be good to go. Great. So, and then take that off probably. Zoom. There you go. Quit clicker. Okay. Where are you guys? There you are. Gold is going into the 200 SNE on the hourly. Okay, we can start on gold. Not really a fantastic day. It's just hanging around these two supports. I hope you know how to do support and resistance lines. If not, there is a video on that in this group. We are expecting this one to continue higher, but we haven't really got that. So currently, if you have positions here, or whatever, I think you can take profit on this one if there is anyone here. If you have trades here, that would be so much better. And until we get a higher high, higher low situation. I'm not saying it's going to go lower, but it's, well, it's costs. So if you're not in it for the long run and you have trades down here, then you can just take profit in whatever you have in this area, wait for a new higher high, continuation higher. And so for tomorrow, it is for 28th. Plan for 28th is neutral. How do you spell neutral? I don't know, but I think it's that. 28th, neutral. So I'm not going to give you any targets, any entries here. I'm just going to say, you know, gold is range bound, and it is what it is. It has turned into the buy zone. It has turned into the sell zone. So we're just smooshed in between. Okay, good. Vinci. Go, yeah. Yeah, and I guess also then the moving averages will then pick up, but we're still holding up by this one, which is the 4-hour 55. That is not a great sign to be held up by the 4-hour 20, but it's still, you know, it's still holding, as so far at least. And it has previously been used as resistance and support, so yeah. But it's not like a great thing. Way. No, it's not like that. So, okay. I also looked into my what I did last year. What did I do last year on this time period? And I looked into my best viewed live session that was around 2nd of June last year, and I had 60 viewers. And I thought like, wow, I had like 47 the other day here, and like, cool, this is amazing. I haven't had that much. I have. So, forever who is still here with me, I am deeply happy that you're here. Okay? So for Australian dollar for tomorrow, it's still a buy. If you have a buy, be happy with the buy. Great. And if you're not happy with the buy, well, it's still bullish. We still have support and resistance. We'll still have a trend higher. We have kind of got higher now, and we are still respecting the support. If it now turns lower to 70, okay, then there's nothing more to do here. Oh, Joey! How are ya? So, yeah. Hopefully continuation higher. And what was the target again? Was the target 70? No. R1 78.50, or on the monthly, was it higher? It was higher. It was 78.64, yeah. So we're coming towards the end of the month. It's also Fed meeting tomorrow. That's also very true. So I would say, if you do not have any trades here, probably should wait. I don't know if that is the best thing. So I'm just going to straightforward say, I don't know if that's the best thing to do. But right now we are pretty high. We're coming into FOMC tomorrow. FOMC doesn't need to do anything at all whatsoever, and it can do a lot. And we're coming into the monthly M3 on the next month. Not that that matter anything, but it could matter something. So it's the possibilities. How are your possibilities right now playing along? Because you would rather be, you know, trading down in this area rather being up here trading. So going down to 76.50 would have been a much better play to take it higher again. So I would say this is your plan A, this is your plan B, and this is your plan C, depending. So at each time you're trying to take it higher, it's still a small lot size, it's still a small trade, and basically you're just trying. There's nothing more you can do about that. Okay? Try. Try. But be confident in yourself that this is what it's going to do, and then we go up here. And if you don't go up here, then we don't go up here. Any other against that, Joey? I probably have an unpopular opinion, but still my trade plan because we're still bullish. But anyways, cool. 15 people right here. Thank you very much for being here. Then for Euro, I said probably yesterday that today's chart entries was around 27, no 28, sorry, 120, 189 and 174. They're still slightly okay. I would say it didn't work out perfectly, but what is perfect when perfect is not perfect? I think I have ordered down here in this area. I think it is somewhere here. Give or take maybe M2 for the day, so around 2074. The big question now, are we going to continue higher or are we now finally losing momentum? We do not have a higher high, even though that's not a problem. If we break 2060, I think then finally Joe has some water on his mill to short this one. But I would then need to see a break below here before I can say, hey, we're going lower. Do remember that this is M3 for the week. And buy prices for the week hasn't really been hit. So if you're going to day trade this tomorrow, you are still in the hope of this 2060 to hold. Ali says, Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salama. Chief! You're still awake, Kardik. Welcome. So I'm just going through the day trades for tomorrow, and I am still tilted to the upside. And 21, 2060, I think was up here. So just something small left before a last hooray before falling, potentially. Okay, cool. Need to hold 2060, and we're good to go. Pound yen. Okay, this is a chart apparently from yesterday, I think. Yeah, but it's a chart from yesterday. So did it ever come to my price at 2060? No, did not go all the way down. So almost down there. It has now skyrocketed. I think I said I wanted price to be above here and above here. Now we're above here. And I probably also said that's around the seller price I want to see. So I don't know. This skyrocketing thing towards the end of the month doesn't give me a lot of positive vibes, I must admit. The reason why I don't get a lot of positive vibes about it is because in previous moves around the same time has only led to selling next month. I was supposed to find monthly. So in my trading system, now we have come up to the first sell point. It's not fixed yet, but that would be the first one to look for. 151.16, give or take. This price to sell from. The other one is 152. So it all depends how much do we do now in the past couple of days until May. And when is May? May is on Saturday, and that is important. The beginning of the month is very important. So, is this a relief rally to fall down in May? Maybe. You close the skull on 121 short because of Fed memes. Dr. Ray, just funny. But why? Why are you trade? Why? Thank you for all your help up to the market to unfold. I'm sure a lot of control. Cool. Sure, thank you. Sure, thank you very much. I also wanted to point out one thing today. If you are, I'm not selling you anything, I'm just mentioning it to you. If you are in desperate needs of a mentorship, I do offer it. But I'm only mentioning it. Now, only once. Okay? And this is $100 off for one guy today. Or one guy. I think the last one. So, if that's what you want, you're welcome. But if not, if you're just here for the fun stuff, great. So, what is then next for pound yen? If you are in shorts, I believe you should have been out by the break of 150 and a half, 150.70. This should have taken out some of your trades, and this should definitely taken out the rest of your trades. If you are in shorts here, I don't know what you're doing. They're no longer bearish. What you also want to see in this kind of situation is if you sell here because it's resistance, noble cause, you have to have a follow-up of a lower, lower, lower high. You have to have this lower, lower, lower high. Hello, best lady. You're very much welcome, Hardik. I do appreciate you very much, and we have such a lovely bond. I don't think I have that with any other people here. Sorry, but yeah, you call me at any time, and we have a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you, bro. So currently, what are you expecting for pound yen? Well, there's nothing you can do here right now. This is skyrocketing, and you kind of want to find some kind of pullback. Where should the pullback come in at? It's just a guessing game, to be honest. It's just a guessing game, to be honest. And it can be on the daily, which starts off at 150.84. So you can look for buys around there. Okay, that's up to you. I would not trade this personally, but I'm just mentioning it for everyone, so everyone can see that. Okay. New Zealand dollar. Did you short this one, Joe? Did you short New Zealand? Joe. I know you remember. I remember you shorting euro dollar, and you probably should be still in profit. And coming into today, on tomorrow, so we already have a buy entry, give or take, in this area here. No, it's not that high. Somewhere here, and it's around break even. Currently, stop loss below, down in this area, 71.60, 71.50. And we currently have a pullback of around 38%. Okay. So we can still go down to 71.80 and still go higher, to be honest. Is that something I like? No. I do not necessarily like that, but that's minimally what we can expect. Could this be the target? Yes, it could be the target. It could be the high. That's why we have stop losses. Okay, 71.70. I would be considering more bulls on New Zealand dollar, mostly to their dairy outlook. Okay. So if we then look at the expert, Joe, we are just holding our buy positions on New Zealand as we were trading the support and resistance earlier today, and that should be the support that holds. And it hasn't really fallen dramatically after it kind of broke it. So maybe hopes. Hello, gambler. Gambler. Ask Joe. He made him. Good evening, Rangba. Rage Bane. 74. That's not too high. As 74 is just up here. It's at the end of the year, but it couldn't just do that in June, in my opinion, though. So when they, yeah, I think they can just do it up end of June. So how is this trading thing? How's this price action doing? Just checking. Sometimes I need to check a bit further out. So this is a low compared to any other lows. We're now going back up. And if we take the Neapolitans, on the daily, we're not up in the clouds yet. If we are in the 4 hour, we haven't, yeah, we have. That's a buy, that's a buy. When are now kind of, okay. So we don't have the 21 in this area here that I really wanted to be in. So that's a weakness. But you know, it can just do one move up and then it will be back in track. But other than that, yeah, it's not amazing, but yeah. I wouldn't call this amazing trading, but it's trading. It's still far enough support and resistance, give or take. What was requested for? Dollar yen. Yeah, okay. We can do dollar yen. Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay. Here we are. Okay. We have totally just vanished. Our bearish move is gone. I said not close above 108.20 yesterday, and we have broken that. Okay. Interesting. Fair enough. The reversal isn't really promising. I would still expect price to come back down here. Yeah, what do you think, Joe? Like, is this really a good reversal? I feel like it just skyrocketed out of thin ice. It's a S1 though. On the week, month, week. So went to S2, went to M0, and then skyrocketed. And that was 107.50. Showed 109. Okay. Well, by the rate of this move, it looks a bit fast. Yeah, you're long. Okay, so since you're long, I will just take away all the things I've just said and say you're long. Okay, cool. I hope you know how to do pivot point. I hope you know how to do trading on smaller time frames, as you are aggressively moving higher. So there you are. Okay, so smaller time frame, support and resistance, support and resistance, support and resistance, support and resistance. Look out for any fall. That would be great, and probably a 108.50 tomorrow. But it's just a theory. Yeah, I would imagine that UCN hit by SL, simultaneously uses Swiss carried into better profits, a quick lens is Swiss yen, it's hitting the new highs. We can also take a look. I don't trade this USDN, so whatever I'm talking about right now is not really out of my own trading. I just have to point that out. Okay, so as we're coming into US Swissy, yeah, also, no, no, no. Okay, first of all, to mention, this is the place to sell. It's not a great trend, but it guess it falls. It's kind of last week just went range, and we have a bit lower and then range. So be aware of that. I would hope and expect for a new lower low before taking any other actions. But okay, it is where it is. And then it's Swiss yen, yeah, target profit. So, wait, bro, is this weekly? This one took profit. This one took profit. Wow. Well, okay. I must have done this yesterday or something. Like, yeah. Boom. Boom. Well, I can only take credit for the plan. I cannot take credit for the pips that you were given. But that is pretty great, you know. Pretty great. I don't know. I don't think I posted any plans of it, but I must have done something because I didn't do that today. That's not today thing. Okay, cool. I haven't even included that one in the trading thing, so yeah. Pretty good then. All right. So what's the target? I'm going to use the yen just to make sure that I actually cover everything I need to have my brain together. Together, plan for the week is 109. So that's where I will target. And since it goes so fast, I would minimally take out 30%, maybe more, maybe 50% of my orders, just because of how fast it goes. Given that we're coming out to FOMC tomorrow, that we're coming into the end of the month, it's just increased possibilities of whatever. It can come back down again, it can go higher, it can go out of range. Okay? Have that in mind. The other thing I just need to mention then is the monthly pivots. Just take monthly, 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 first of all. Where's the monthly? Monthly was S1, M3 to S1. I would then say around 109.33 maybe. Would be the high there. But okay. Okay, cool. Okay, what else? Oil has been requested for, and still into dollar pairs, still in that. Okay, if it breaks $61, okay. When did I do this? Yesterday? Today, this morning? Because that looks like a valid entry there. That's around 8 AM this morning. Okay, that's a higher high, higher low situation here. So that kind of makes that valid. So the other one is for this one to come down to support again and then go higher. But okay. Welcome. We're still above 61. Still going higher. Congratulations. What was the target, Mike? Do you remember the target, Mike? 65 for the day. Can take that. This is probably the week. So yeah, I would adjust that and say 64. Mostly because we went down to S1 on the week. That is the previous high. If we get to M4, okay, but I would take MR1 instead because of the low we made here. Yeah, you made profit on oil. Boom. You're welcome, bro. Please, this coffee is getting cold now, so if there's anyone that is ever going to add something to my coffee too, I mentioned for you. What does it mean that CAD will strengthen? Hi FX noob trader. I think it's Mark, isn't it? Mark, yeah. It all comes down to the shift that we talked about probably the other 2 weeks here. It comes down to the shift. How do you say shift? Shift in the BOC's central bank policy, where they went from no cuts and no change. I can't even type, sorry. That's how you just have to bear with me. They went from no cuts or no rises, sorry, no rise, no change, or cut in bonds and no change in interest rates, to interest rates being changed maybe in 2022, I think it is. And bonds will go from 4 billion to 3 billion. That has a lot of impact. That's tapering. That has a lot of impact. So what you're seeing right now in the Canadian dollar, let's see if that actually is shown up. Yeah. You can see here on the week, it is the strongest thing this week. So I would expect that. So if you go through the dollar moves, yeah, that looks like a strong Canadian dollar. That looks like a strong Canadian dollar. I would actually take profit here, by the way. And nudge, TP something. Partial baby. Partial TP. I would say that partial TP here. And to cover some of your investment costs. Pound Swiss, catch Swissy? No, not really. I do remember Aussie? GCAD was another one. But that went down. Yeah, that went down. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Pretty standard. Pretty standard. Yeah, and current market expectations is for rates to start increasing in Canada in H2 2022. The most aggressive bank in tapering their accommodative policies. So what we're talking about here, this is actually more than just preparing for London. This is important if you are going to be an expert in trading whatsoever, okay? This is like the gold. If you're here at 10 p.m. on this live, this is gold, okay? This is the fundamental analysis and the fundament to your trading and to money flow, because interest rates affects money flow, because the higher interest rates, lower money flow. The higher it costs to borrow, the less money will be in the economy. The lower the interest rates, the higher the money flow will go, because more and more people will now borrow money. The more people borrow money, people can borrow, the more they can spend on their cars, their house, stock market, whatever. And the bigger the economy goes, so that goes over to economy, and economy is then the FX prices. Okay? Interest rates increases money flow or regulates money flow. That goes into the economy, regulates the economy, which then again regulates the FX pricing. Okay? So I thought people leave now, but this is golden. This is where your brain you need to absorb this as your, I don't know, your Bible or your something, right? All right. We haven't done USD CAD yet, I know, and we almost got to 22, 24, 24, 24 this morning. Okay. I think we can still hold that thought. 24, 24, 42. I think that's still a good place to still hang around. As we went lower, we kind of did not fill this market here. So if we're going to back up again, I think we will have a pretty fast market move up to 24, 50, 40. If we then now break lower, then we're going straight into target. Target is 23.70. I would probably just take partial take profit. It all depends on, are we going to back down, take some profits, if we then go back higher. So this is now the resistance you want to keep. If we make a lower, you have to hold 24.20. It has to hold for you to still be bearish. If it goes back up again, then you are in waiting mode for it to go back down again. All right? Hello. Hello, gambler. And Canada is the most aggressive in the G7 countries. There are, well, Norway is like talking about increasing interest rates maybe this fall. So they will be probably the first one to actually increase, but they are the first one of the major ones to do that, of the major economies. The American, the Fed was the first one to do cutting the interest rates back in March 2020. Now Canada was very closely, and now they're the first one to open back up again. I have probably said a lot of bad things about this Australian dollar yen thing. I really don't like the price action here. And I probably have said everything from it's trending, it's range bound, and I don't care, I don't know. Maybe I should know, maybe I should care, I don't know. But what I do know is, let's see if it continues higher. If you are in the buy, your target for the week is 84.85. If that is not your target, then you can look for 85.40. And I would say probably partial take profit. Partial TP. PTP. Hello, James. So next pair for everyone. We have gone through New Zealand dollar. I would call that support. I am very happy with how it's moved. It's not too great. It's not too bad. We haven't really tapped into the buy zone for this week. Not that we need to do that, but I would believe that would be good enough buy zone for this week. And we just have to keep here for it to still be good to go higher. Australian dollar I've already done, I think, as well. I think it's a good support line. I think this is also just, support and resistance going higher. If we tap into 74, 77.40, okay. I don't like it, but it's okay. Nothing bad. And we have stop losses below in this area. I think that is good enough for this week. We haven't mentioned DXY. DXY has been a bit of range coming into this week. We started off selling. We have been increasing a bit, but we haven't made a higher high. So if we were to say, oh, well, this is going to reverse, we're going to higher, we're going to double bullishness, we have to go above 91.36 or 3.40. Okay? Above this price here, give or take, that's when we can start looking to closing our positions and say, adios amigos. Avoir, Samyon, Parfois. But yeah, until then, there's no dollar bullishness. Currently, it's still. Whoa. It's still a sell. Okay. Hey, Scott Jones just joined the chat. Hey, use the ad, please, if you haven't done it already. Thanks. My question then becomes, Scott Jones, I hope that you have seen me before. I hope that you are a part of this family. I hope you have subscribed and liked this video when I'm going to give you the next question. What is your direction? What is your bias on UCN? The reason why I asked you is because that would make my job 10 times easier. It also makes you think a bit more, and you need to be a thinkable trader. You need to use your brain, and I don't know what your brain tells you. Can be for whatever reason, and whatever reason it is. You want me to do gold? I've done gold in the beginning of this one, so I will just cover it very shortly. UCN I will also cover very shortly, but I want to use this time to spend time on the humans at the moment. But that's that. What's there another thing I want to spend time on today? At the end of this video, probably maybe just for one person, but one person only, I'm going to go through the Discord channel. Very briefly, how to use the Discord channel. The reason why is because someone is not familiar. I've been reached out by multiple people saying I don't understand Discord, why using Discord, it's just a mess. I will tell you, okay? Looking for longs after 4-hour rotation in trend. Okie dokie. Currently, you have a rocket ship. And the current rocket ship is targeting 109. So that is 30 pips up. The other question is, are you able to get it? Are you able to take it up here? Is this a good price to take? Probably not. I would also advise you to, and also say that around London Open, which we are preparing for now, tends to be the low of the market. Okay? So I would say wherever it is at 7 or 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, which is my time, and if you're American, that's probably around, yeah, what is it? 12 midnight, 2 a.m. Or you just put a limit order. And if it comes down to 108.50, that would be great. So around 20 pips down, that would be great to take it up. I would take partial take profit here at this 109 thing and see if I can get it higher. So that means 2 orders, cut in half. Let's see if you can get, if price goes higher. If it doesn't go higher, you don't really care. You shouldn't care. The reason why you shouldn't care is because if you sold here and took profit here and you let something run, you sold here, took partial profit here, and you let the rest run. You sold here, took profit here, and let the rest run. Well, you should be out by now. But in this move here, you got, instead of just only getting 122 pips, you may have gotten 224. That's double. That's double the price. Double, 2 for 1. Okay? So I would rather do that. That is kind of what I have through my strategy and through my statistics. No, not really. It's just that it fits now. And yeah, it's just fits now. That's all. I was supposed to be live a couple of hours ago, but I wasn't even home. I wasn't even there, so I can't do something I'm not. So I'm sorry. So Scott, are you joining the Discord now? For free? Like joining the community, the family, the hood? I don't know what you guys do. I don't know. I don't know how sassy you are. If you were looking into the S&P 500 as of late, and I have probably talked to, I don't know if you guys, yeah, you guys are into this one. I know you are. So I'm just going to adjust my box here for the month. Is it month? This is month. Month of May. I have 2 possible scenarios. Okay, 2 possible scenarios. Either M2 or M1, or never. So that would be this one, and that's the, which retracement is that? That's the 38% or 61. Yeah, that would be great. Either those 2 would be a great pullback for me. I don't know if I did it right even. Yeah, or 23 and 38, depending. And I will look for buys in this area and this area. So for me, I'm totally risk-free about this move. Okay, I'm totally I don't really bother. This is a buy. This is a buy. This is a buy. This is a buy. There's no buy. This is a buy. As you can think, as long as we're still continuing higher. Whoops. As long as we're still continuing higher. I didn't move it up. Where is this tool? As long as we're still continuing higher. We haven't really had the pullback yet. So yeah. No respect? Come on. I can't even spell respect at the moment. That's how tired I am. Yeah, where's AMC? Where is AMC? Litecoin. Is that called Litecoin? Not Coinbase. Litecoin. SafeMoon. SafeBoom. It's not even SafeMoon anymore. It's SafeBoom. Bitcoin. Bitty schön. Bitty. How long? I know, you know, me never say a bad thing. Yeah. So we just have a SafeBoom. That is my I'm trademarking that. I'm trademarking that. That's mine. You know, right? Safe boom. That's mine. Hashtag Eivindfx. Let's do that. Safe boom. And then trademark Eivindfx. Does this thing have like this extra C? I don't know. C. Copyright. Yeah. Okay. So preparing for Jesus. My head and my fingers are not coordinated at the moment, but okay. There you go. Safe boom, copyrighted by Eivindfx. You have plenty of safe moon, Eivind. When is moon? It's boom. When it booms. Safe moon? Is this the safe moon thing? No, that can't be right. Where's safe moon? What's the safe moon? What's the safe moon? Moon? I don't know. Crypto. Moon. I'm gonna go to crypto. Black moon. Moon fuel. Moon day. Moon bias. I haven't really been there. Safe. Moon. Safe heaven. Safe pal. But yeah. Black moon. There's something called safe moon. Okay. Okay. Moon what? Yeah, apparently not. Yeah, I am American now. I can't even sing. So if you guys if I just shattered some glass now, I'm sorry. My apologies. I will pay you. I slept 2 hours last night, bro. It's 10 p.m. and you're like wondering what the heck. I'm still awake. That's what I'm wondering about. So, US30 has reached a small top. The question now becomes if you want to take it lower, how low it's gonna go. I don't know if the safest bet is just waiting for a new higher high and then take it higher. Probably. And yeah. You want it lower, so if you can get it low around, here, around 30, 33, 60, that would be great. You have exams. Okay. Sorry, bro. That's like so 2018. All the best, bro. So, as we're coming into this television show where we're preparing for London Open tomorrow, we are looking for day trades on Australian dollar, US dollar. We're looking for buys on this one. We're looking for buys on euro. We're looking for buys on pound dollar. We're looking for buys on pound yen. We're looking for buys on New Zealand dollar. We're looking for sells on USD CAD. We're looking for buys on these ones. We're looking for buy on gold. We're looking for buy on oil. Buy on silver. Nat gas probably also as well. I can do US30 once again. I'm sorry if I did it poorly. I can see that my brain's shutting down. I do apologize. Just shake me, okay? So, what is really going on here? How do you, as a good trader, you said this is the target you want to be in, okay? So you have to wait. If you want to day trade this one, okay. I wouldn't day trade it right now because it is range bound. Okay. So if I was to day trade it, I would be day trading it here. Oops. Okay. Buy, nah, buy, stop. The reason why I said stop there and not stop there is because this is support and this is broken support. Support is supposed to be here. Okay, people, young family and other people. No, I was not supposed to do that. Hope you are doing well. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Maybe I'm actually closing submissions of new students of new traders for the mentorship group, just to keep it a bit small and cozy in there. So if you want to get in there, I should probably close it by Saturday or Sunday. So, yeah. And then I don't know how long it will be closed. I think maybe I will have it closed for like another couple of months, maybe a couple of months. I don't know. We shall see how long and how much people will knock on my door. But yeah. So, somebody asked about Discord. Okay, so generally speaking, this is Discord. This is like the channels you're in. I'm in this channels here. Congratulations. Now you can see that. Congratulations. We are now at 54. So, by the way, people, thank you guys for joining in today. I do appreciate it for you coming. Here is the different chats that we have. I see most of them. Probably need to clean them up a bit. But you're added in here, and then this is where we talk about trades. This is where I post the news. This is where I talk about all the other funny things. And somebody tried to draw Will Smith, and I think that is an honest. That is an honest attempt. Joe is in the voice channel. This is where we talk. So when you're using the voice channel here, people, mute button for yourself and deafen, that takes away the sound from everything. If you need to change the setting, nobody can hear you, you have to go to user settings, and I'm not going to press that button right now because I don't know what that will make it happen, how that will happen. But yeah. The other thing is, if you're going to talk to somebody, and then you can tag someone, whoever. Let's go to, let's say we can tag Barai and says hello. Okay. Another thing to use Discord is different designated channels. So if I want you to go to a different channel, I will hashtag trades. Go and talk in hashtag trades instead. Talk here about trades. And then click it, and you will end up in trades. Okay? Try to make your life better. There is a place called I need help. Okay? There's help. If you are live, somebody's live, you can go and watch their live, watch stream. Come and join the general chat. We will go there right now. Okay? So, for those who are trading Discord for the first time, this is how it looks like. This is all the members. I'm here on top. This is everyone else. And you just type, and yeah, pretty good. So right now, let's go. Have a good day. You found me in here. Thank you guys for joining in, and I see you tomorrow morning, and I love you guys. Thank you, family. Let's go. Boom.